What is joy? How to establish joy? 1. Then how do we establish the destiny? This is very important. For example, that noodle, you are not destined to it at the beginning. If you make it with your heart, to the good tendency, and you eat the taste, it will be destined. This needs a process. In the Buddhism, why all those bodhisattvas go to offerings is talked about. For example, endless mind bodhisattva. He took off all the valuable things on his body to offer to Guanxian bodhisattva. Why? It is to establish the destiny is the destiny, the cause is the cause. After having the destiny, he has a kind of interest. However, you do not necessarily bear any fruit. If you want to bear fruit, you must have a cause. This destiny, this interest, this motivation, it is this, but you want to rely on the destiny to bear fruit directly, it is a little bit difficult. But again, it is necessary for you. For example, a seedling has a cause, a seed, but without destinies or conditions, it can't grow. Then if you only have destinies or conditions, for example, soil, fertilizer, water, sunlight, temperature, just have these, you do not have seeds, it is also not useful. But what is the advantage of having destinies or conditions? You will actively plant seeds, you will actively manage, because the positive motivation is from the destinies or conditions. So, as far as Guanyin Bodhisattva was in front of the Buddha, he did not want the offerings, did not accept the offerings, and those people still made offerings. Finally, the Buddha took a look, they were all deadlocked here, then the Buddha persuaded them, then he accepted the offerings, then half of the offerings was made here, half of the offerings was made there, by which he went to establish his destinies again. In reality, you have to think carefully, the Buddha perfects all the blessings, all the wisdom, all the abilities, and he does not lack anything. What does he need that thing? In all conscience, if you don't give it to him, he will easily be at ease. If you give it to him, even if he accepts it, for example, if you give him a necklace and put it around his neck, if there are 10 people, he will put 10 necklaces around his neck, not to mention all the people of the earth, only all the people of China. If each of them also gives him a necklace, you will find that you have buried him, 1 billion necklaces. Think about it, is he buried by necklaces? Practically, for the Buddha, they are not only encumbrances, but also burdens. But why is this not rejected in the Buddhist sutras and still emphasized? Because sentient beings are then bonded with the Buddha, established a karmic relationship with the Buddha. And this is very important. Think about it, he has these conditions, not to mention a few, just one motivation, it's already great. He is motivated to do anything, and when he will not engage in engaging, he will not have a breath, not when engaging in engaging, he will not have power, when engaging in engaging, that power of the mind is much more than this power of the mind, this power of the mind is nothing, that power of the mind is all full, then, he automatically and consciously runs there.